You that sang to me once, sing to me now. Let me hear your long lifted note. Survive with me, the star is fading. I can think farther than that, but I forget. Do you hear me? Do you still hear me? Thank you. Oh, breath of morning, night song, morning song. I have with me all that I do not know. I have lost none of it. But I know better now than to ask you where you learned that music, where any of it came from. Once there were lions in China. I will listen until the flute stops and the light is old again. A little Merwin to get us started tonight. Good evening, y'all. Welcome to Poetry Open Mic, Asheville. My name's Caleb Beissert. It's a pleasure to be your host this evening for Asheville's longest running and voted best open mic. Thanks to your support right here at Sovereign Kava since 2010. Many thanks to Sovereign Kava. Be sure and buy some drinks, support Sovereign and this wonderful event and all the many other great events we do, including this Friday night is our summer movie night featuring Life Aquatic and another film, too, which is escaping me. It's going to be a double header, and there will be popcorn. So if you don't come for the movie, come for the popcorn. Saturday night, we have a very special evening with grunt work, featuring the lo-fi beat music of grunt work. All original stuff. It's really cool. Come check it out. It's good Kava drinking music. And of course, we round out our weekend with local legend Aaron Woody Wood on Sunday at 7. I got some more poems to warm things up for you tonight. We got a special night ahead of us, so stick around. I hear we have a certain birthday in the house tonight, so we're going to throw down here in a little bit. But first, I'm going to get things warmed up. Y'all get some drinks, tip your bartenders, get comfortable. We still got some seats down front, so come on, gather around and enjoy. Word to the performers tonight, be sure to keep it within your time limits and make sure to watch the show so you don't miss your spot. You'll also see a really fucking awesome show because we got a full list tonight, and I see a lot of really good people on that list. So stick around, y'all. Also appreciate everyone tuning in online tonight as well on the Sovereign Kava channels and on IMAVL. Big shout out. Y'all, please leave us a comment. Hit that like button, and we love to hear from the viewers, so appreciate all the support. This one's called To Water. I soak the garden bed with an old tin watering can, and when the can is empty, I stand still, listen to the earth, drink in the water. The fragrance of good dirt rises to the plain air, as in gratitude. Little wilted greens, so quick, become full again to stand tall, to reach for afternoon sun, as if hoping for such a simple answer. I straighten my spine and reach into the untouched air. There's a poem in the air you can only hear when silent or screaming loud enough in joy. But it's there, a breath of the world known and mysterious, venturing out on the rocks, grasp revelations that vanish in sunrises. The high seas rising faster and faster, the shore moving farther, the mountains come close. Closer than the trees in their forests. Blue smoke envelops trails in the distances, where the mountains become the sky. I'll wait for you there, in the still of morning, and a shaft of light you can only see from far away across a valley one time. Staring at trees. Anything you care about takes time. I had to prioritize with gifts of laughter. My loneliness stuffed in an old chimney burns the smoke wafting away on a kind breeze in the spring. My friends return to the music hall, the listening room, and hear what we're really trying to say in chords and rhythms connecting us. Our eyes greet the glimmers. We can pull each other from the darkness. If you reach out your hand, we all have shadows depending on the light. Hearing Lorca play the piano. It did not bring back the cafe, dark and cool from the Andalusian heat. It did not stop the storm clouds from gathering above the Cathedral de Granada. It did not dissolve the bullets from the guns of fascists. But when I listened to the trembling old record, your voice coursed through the piano, alive. It did not unburn the pages. It did not move your lips. Thank you very much. And here's a new one. This is called The Chairs. My grandfather's house has many chairs. Today, they are all empty. And I'd like to share with you some more poems from this beautiful book, Famine Chair, by our friend Richard Jarrett, which was just officially released from St. Julian Press. So I encourage you all to buy the book. It's a really lovely book. And as I've said, an essential work of kinship. Number 32. When a moth puts out the altar lamp, stone house. A morning called the morning dream, a deer's form in the grass. There's a quarter-day moon. The western cedar telephone pole flexing its arms with our busyness seems to upraise that too. Pale green wings, brown eye spots, one lit cabbage white fans the sunny florets of a dandelion. A breeze takes down the heat. Eastward blown smoke, years at gardens, wearing out tools, not much today. Track, umbrella shade, eavesdrop on weather. And climb the peaks alone today. Grass Mountain named him Grass Mountain. To people, it was thrown away. Not in their saying, but their doing, which made him a little crazy. That crazy wrote a lot of poems, and this one. So maybe his real name is That Crazy. Thanks a lot, y'all. And I want to leave y'all with this poem by another friend of mine, L. Lamar Wilson. This is from his book, Sacrilegion. Prelude. I can't help it. I talk too much. I cannot tell a liar from a preacher. So I tell you what you want. I'm saved and sick of this world, safe in God's arms. God, give me this world in an honest man's arms. An ego is hard to stroke, or easy if you know how to quiet it. Let a man feel his burn in your throat. I talk too much. I'm sorry I'm not sorry enough. I'll dance all over you. Oh, liar, preacher, daddy-o, your tongue lashing is never hard or fast enough. When you lie still, stroking your chalice, the quiet makes me retch. I am a lone dandelion in a field, waiting. Come, blow me to bits. Still, you'll die this way, saved by the lies that burn like the ice water and alcohol Mama sits me in to break the fevers our silences brought. I'll die thrashing, telling anybody all my secrets. Thank you very much. Y'all ready for some open mic? Hell yeah. Very good, y'all. Let's get this thing rocking tonight. First of all, we support the fuck out of our performers here. So when we got people getting on and off this stage, make a whole bunch of noise for them. And while people are up here sharing their work, you know, bearing their souls and all that shit, keep it down in the back. And give them the respect and attention they deserve, as you would wish for yourself. Also, buy a drink. Small price of admission for the night. Watch the show. And most of all, have fun, y'all. It's open mic night. Up first, we got Charlie B. Let's do that thing. Make a whole bunch of noise for Charlie B!
All right, so I got one poem that I wrote today, so it's my newest work.
New shit.
I got one poem that I've never read to you before that was already written, and one that I think I might have read, but I want to read it just to make sure I fill up my time. All right. Here we find ourselves once again, crouching within the heart, inhaling the flame. A loosely bound figure before us, writhing and undulating with the superposition of what has been and what is to come, all entangled with the desire to be. The old projector bristling with augmentation, the follicles of judgment protruding from the right angle skin of that infernal device. The only device. No programs or algorithms in this game we play. We ride the back of a pterosaur, tethered to the incidents of the instant. For any other mode would serve us not. No need to destroy the machine, just raise the curtain, cease your gaze from that screen. For she stands behind that veil. She can only be truly tangible when you let go of yourself. You shine your torch into a forest devoid of warmth. You constrict your sight in this striving for acceptance. Blind to the bricks kissing your feet, become a hapless protozoa adrift in a condemned cosm, a sardonic fractal who became an interloper on their own soil. Turn off the light. Then does that figure bind itself into shape before us. Then do the spitting flames combust in your heart with no remorse. The pillars of mercy and severity topple under the weightlessness, and the machine lay dismantled and moist. Beads of glistening residue from the ice-cold water of understanding sit silently on its skin. And mother's tongue doesn't speak derisively anymore now that her voice isn't funneled through a mouth not her own. No longer crouching, we're engulfed by that flame, and only the sibilance is left to remain. That was the first one. I know these other ones are a little shorter, but this one's good. Spinning through the spires of time, whipped by the wind, time and time again, though through all of what was projected and inflicted and wrought, all of that time was still within just one of my thoughts. Posted in the minds of all who peer out into the sky is the same blueprint that old fool of the town reached to the heavens and caught. But in that moment, the Forsaken was as holy as any god. It was that instance that began a stroll into the fog. That was it.
Yeah.
So this other one's kind of more like it's a story. I mean, it's a poem, but it's more story format. I was just having fun. But on that day that their eyes thrust open as if from a dream, for all time in the mind of the acolyte there was a clump of leaf and twig restricting and diverting this babbling brook that is the path of the righteous. On that day, the sleeping dragon, that old buttress of the beyond, finally saw his own shadow, and so that quaint brook of the old kingdom became a rushing river, singing hymns of enigma and jest, and every beast and spirit of that forest were united and fed, for the days of our slumber have been overnumbered. And so now the flames shall turn red. And on that day banners sung in the chaos, and that old dragon came for the Imperium, and he bled for the Imperium. Look, my brother, past the window of our spire, in which sits upon the back of a great tortoise, wrapped in the folds of our world of worlds, and look past the heavenly towers of stone and moss, reaching to the unknowable pinnacle of what is our magnificent consciousness, though undefinable, still present in each fleck of being within this Imperium. Look even beyond the chasms beneath, undulating through these plains that only the coyotes and crows lay within, writhing and wriggling into even the most solitary courtyard of the dreaming soul, and peeks out from behind each sovereign thought, drifting about your path. See, my brother, even beyond that swirling spiral that lies on the edge of that which is knowable, so immense it could swallow up all of the infinite to which it is made up by and decaying too. I say to you, what do you see? Pulling his will and gaze from beyond back to the room that they stood in, his eyes reflected the shadows, and he said, I see nothing. That was it.
We're going for Charlie B. Thank you, Charlie. All right, we're rocking now. Stick with us here. Keep it locked. It's Poetry Open Mic Asheville. We got lots more coming up tonight. Thank you to Sovereign Kava for hosting us. And thank you all for being here tonight. What a lovely audience. Let's keep it going. Up next, y'all, we got Rowan in the house. Give it up for Rowan.
Oh, nice. Holy fucking crap. I think I'm going to read 3 poems. I'm going to read one out of a book and one off my phone and maybe a third one out here. I'm not sure yet. This first one's called Re-Entry. You walk out into the night. Rail at the stars, you shout through a year of nights in the morning. You still wake up. You are still there. What will you do with your hair, your nails and eyebrows? What will you do with your hair? Confusion stems from being too long away. The confluence of stars unrecognized. You look at photos, memories of the mind, and can't return to the places you might have been. Like sewing the bones up in their casing, harbored there, affected by tides, floods, tonal changes, the self in absence, the self entrenched in absence. One night the body went out to find its darkness. It went through swamps, meridians, Echoes at the poles, it went knowing nothing but four limbs. Loping toward the horizon, finding another place and walking, calm in the evening, calling the stars by name. A meal of darkness, stripped of its renewal, walked the beach, contemplating skulls cracked in the fire, the body broken. There was no light, but what you thought was light. No clear-cut passage, you went blind, believing you would not fail. Thanks. I'm going to read two more. Okay, cool. Really hard. This one's called Sleeping With You, and it's by Ellen Bass, I think. Is there anything more wonderful? After we have floundered through our separate pain, we come to this. I bind myself to you, like otters wrapped in kelp, so the current will not steal us as we sleep. Through the night we turn together, rocked in the shallow surf, pebbles polished by the sea. I'm going to read just one more. Thank you for listening to all this. I appreciate it. Man. Never mind. I can't find it. Tip these guys. Have a good night. Thank you.
Keep it going for Rowan. Thanks, Rowan. All right. Up next, we have Ulysses. Is that right? Ulysses?
Just cigarettes on the Viper that bump. Got to score on the slide.
Yes. No.
And say no, officer.
Ulysses going once.
I don't know
yes.
the substance to which.
Oh, he's coming. Okay. All right. Y'all go ahead and make some noise for Ulysses. Give it up.
Just cigarettes. Forget your regrets. Just cigarettes. Some blue-head old bags. Say the load with badness. Your head have a toe, you won't catch reef madness. A puff now and then, it's gonna help it a cold by. You smoke it too much, you're gonna act like a dope. Just cigarettes. Just cigarettes. Forget your regrets. With just cigarettes. Cops and judges smoke too. Their authorities bosh. The voice to tune in is the late Peter Tosh. John Merkins on guitar. The band at the time. Let's step out.
It's connected. Yeah, you're good. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate all of you.
That's Uli, y'all. One more time for Uli. That was fucking awesome. Love that. Love that guitar. Very nice, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. And keep checking us out here Wednesday nights for Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Also want to let you know I host an open mic every Thursday night in Hendersonville at 7:30 p.m. at the Shakedown Kava Lounge. It'd be great to see some of y'all out there sometime, so check me out Thursdays as well for more open mic just down the road in Hendersonville. Anyway, we got more coming up on this mic tonight. Up next we have Devora. Devora right here. Y'all make some noise. Give it up.
We good? Well, that was inspiring. That was beautiful. Lord. Starry, starry, starry eyes. I'm constantly constellating in them. Prism palace, paradise. A whole world furled in them. Just meet me at your gaze. No palace gates to date. You've always had an open way about you, and it was me who couldn't stay. I packed up my lids. I couldn't take the light of your starry, starry eyes. Past the bread, I'm gonna try to break some with you and sit my goblet dry, a sacramental adieu. And even if tarantula floods the palace moat, I'll tether her right about. My nature won't fetter me anymore. And if you want, you can stay. Help a lady onto shore, and we'll ride these waves through your starry, 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 starry eyes. Print you up on receipt just by a sorry, sorry note from me, packed in a tiny brown parcel tied with tawny rope for you. And will you pass the telescope? I wanna feel far out with you. Thank you. Play one more quick one. Frost hanging freely outside buildings, bicyclists grazing their tires. They pass with a fire for living life on the Italian streets. Meanwhile, we go on envisioning what could be better all day, making do with what's missing instead of making life out of clay. Apples and crisp and juicy, oven, it bakes it into a pie, and we wonder what is alchemy. It's cinnamon and sugar in front of our eyes. Woo! switch, it turns it on with a flick. So if you're looking for transcendence, you might want to mimic this trick. Tender children, they sure eat that pie, all the motive they can choose. So if you're looking for affection, just feel as they offer some to you. Let's go and paint a painting of those Italian streets. We can lay here sunbathing as the birds sing. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a mwah. Life on the Italian streets. Fuck, this last fucking 3 notes.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Y'all keep it going for
Thanks, y'all.
Gomorrah. Thank you. Very nice, y'all. Keep riding with us. We got lots more open mic to come and some special surprises in store tonight, so stick around, y'all. Up next on the mic, we got Evan in the house. Let's make some noise for Evan. Do we have Evan? I'm gonna jump the gun on that. Gotta watch the show. Evan, going once. Going twice. No, no Evan. All right. Oh, Evan's here. Okay. All right. Just in the nick of time.
Thank you, Diane. That's a 5-minute thing. Thank you, I appreciate that. Fuck yeah. Let's get a second one. Anybody else? Woo! Fuck yeah. Thank you again. All right, everybody. Got a couple from today. We are beast. What we are, but beasts of burden. Looking to see. Hey. Look out and see the world given to thee. Count in your dreams the jumping sheep. Count in your heart the secrets you keep. 1, 2, 3. Do you wish to fly as a bird? Do you swim deep into the depths as a whale? To be hidden as a chameleon? In dreams we can be as we choose. And when awakening to the sun anew, do you choose to be you? A beast of burden, this is true. Joyous moments as a human, an animal above all, a world given to you. Cherish, keep sacred, love all that is. One moment into the next, the eternal dream shall be here. Count your sheep, keep your secrets, dream.
Yeah.
Soft, white underbelly. Be gentle and come closer. Tickles and joys. Welcoming connections. What is left to tame? What is left to gain? What is left to be ashamed? Soft, white underbelly. So easy to violate, so easy to control. Power is the currency, fluent in supremacy. Trust is a bridge on fire when corruption is the goal. Soft, white underbelly. Heart to heart, breath to breath, eye to eye. Eternal cord extension from the root to crown. Soul to soul, only eternity knows. Soft, white underbelly. Preciously cared for, tender. Equally reconciled disagreements. Known faults, and asunder to thoughts, yet still forgiveness.
One more time for Evan, y'all. Thank you, Evan. Yes, indeed. More open mic coming up. Be sure and visit the bar, buy some drinks, tip your bartenders, and stick around because we got a whole lot more. Up next on the mic tonight, we have Josh C. back in the house with us. Let's make some noise for Josh, y'all. Give it up.
All right, everybody. I'm going to do a song, Daylight, by David Kushner. Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Just spit away all the blood I spilled. This lust is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone care. Souls tied and entwined by pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance, begging for forgiveness. Oh, I won't forgive it. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drinking poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. And all our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I hate it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time you spare any emotion that you might find. I'm down on my knees again. Deep down, way down, Lord, I try to follow your light, but it's dark time. Please don't leave me in the end. There's darkness in the distance, the day that I was living. Leave me in the end. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You was drinking from the same line. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Oh, sin is from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight, from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drinking poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Up for Josh C one more time. Josh, y'all. Thank you, Josh. And up next on the old microphone tonight, y'all, we got Nicholas back in the house for you tonight. Make some noise for Nicholas.
And I'm going to be playing a few original tunes for you all. This first one is called Let's Make It Better.
Living in our world, I tend to
Thank you. Hey, David, could I get like half as loud volume on the monitor? For the guitar, I meant, sorry.
Today doesn't feel the same, the same. Every day a different game, again. And I heard what they say, Suffering is the price you pay, that you pay. But it doesn't have to be. Time stops when I wake up now. Clock says it makes no sense. And I have no problems around, just creatures of the earth, all I wish to find our worth, is so much that we bring forth. So why is joy forgotten first? Keep Time stops when I wake up now. Clock says it makes no sense. And I have no problems around, just Where is my mind really, really? It's just a payment of your face, it's me. The past, just our memories. The future's yet to be, so time stops when I wake up now. Clock says it makes no sense. And I have no problems around, just Thank you, guys.
Keep it going for Nicholas one more time. Thank you, Nicholas. And thank you all for being here tonight for Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Someone left a phone up here. So up next we have a special treat here. Our next performer tonight has been coming to this open mic for quite a while. Yeah, that one's a doozy. Watch out. And has really won our hearts and been a great supporter, great friend. He's also done a bunch of featured shows here on the weekends. He's the hardest working man in the hip hop business here in Asheville. We got him right here tonight, and it's his birthday. So if y'all all help me out and wishing Ease Dog a very happy birthday. Let's sing for Ease, y'all. Come on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ease Dog. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. He had that wish ready. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Can we get a shot of the cake there? That's beautiful. Happy birthday, Ease Doggy Dog. That's right. All right. Happy birthday, Ease. Speech. Speech. Anyway, we got a special performance from the man himself. One more round of applause for Ease Dog!
Thank you. It's your birthday. You take your time. We're here for you.
Ease Dog on the track. Asheville, finest. For those that have known me, what up, Asheville? The dog is loose and we're live at the Kava Bar. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I really want to thank you for the birthday love. Yeah, I really appreciate the mention, Caleb. Yes, you the MVP. Yeah, I really appreciate for actually welcoming me to the open mics in the past years. Oh, yes, yeah, I'm going to continue doing that. But anyways, the cake, y'all feel free to go ahead and get you a slice. Yes, it's some good cake, too. Free, too. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get this thing going. I'm going to go ahead and start things off with a track about being weird.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with being weird.
That's right.
Are you ready to get weird?
Yeah.
Let's go. To go hard in this local. Yeah. Come on. Ease Dog from the track. Asheville, finest. The sequel. Come on. Welcome to Asheville, home of the weird. If you're proud of being weird and different, let's go. Y'all bounce to this. If you're happy in your love and you're proud in your skin, take a look in that mirror. Give yourself a grin. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me you a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Hey, get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. This for the straight, gays, and the queers. Here's a message to the haters. No negative vibes, see you later. Get up, do your dance. It's a party, bring all your friends. Express yourself. This ain't a craze that you stare. This for the young, in the middle, and the old. If you're gonna do it with soul. Get your sunscreen, cause the track is hot. Thumb to the speaker at your parking lot. Push the shade, future is bright. Walking through the dark, and his eyes see the light. It's a new dance, y'all go ahead and move it. It's easy, everyone can do it. If you're happy and you know it, and you're proud and you're scared, take a look in the mirror. Give yourself a grand, get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me you a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Celebrate, pop the champagne. Let's make a toast to a better face. I look good, I smell good. Importantly, I feel good. To the guys that were addressed, go on your flight like it's a contest. To the girls that love girls, love who you love. Is it for your world? Hold it down for my city. For the people with disabilities, either mental or physical, we all different and special. Welcome to the Ville, home of the weird. With the chill vibe and violence weird. If being weird is ever bad, you can tell them to kiss my ass. If you're happy and you know it and you're proud and you're scared, take a look in the mirror. Give yourself a grin. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Be yourself and brush them haters. Can you do me you a favor? Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Get weird, stay weird. Yeah. That was the wonderful song, Get Weird, Stay Weird. Never gets old. Yeah. I got the Ashes Finest 2, Heart of the Streets, with that on there for 2. If you haven't got it, go and get Ashes Finest, Heart of the Streets. It's fire. But yeah, we're going to go on to the next song, which is a newbie. Yeah, this is a new song that I actually performed. I haven't performed it much, though, but it's wonderful. It's called Asheville's Legacy, because as far as I'm concerned, I already made my legacy in this. You're going to love this. Easy dog of the track, listen. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today to pay homage to one of the finest hip-hop artists of the city of Asheville. He was one of the most hardworking and realest artists in the Asheville hip-hop scene. His legacy will continue on. He'll surely be missed, and he'll always be remembered. Hey, AVL. Asheville's legacy. Was I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Was I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Was I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Was I get done, they all gonna remember me. Been in the game since the game killed. My legacy secure, so I can't lose. I'm a freaking vet. Lay the foundation, lay the playbook for the next generation. Since day one, I knew I had a gift. First killed the stage at the grade 5th. Every show I did, always gave my best. Juneteenth, Food Bay, ABL Fest. Always kept it real, no counterfeiting. Still on business. No bullshitting, let it be known why I'm the finest. Cooking up hits that are timeless. Hard working artists of the APL. I'm the shit, man. I need some part of nil. Your boy's so soft, I'll call him Diamond Man. Came under Asheville, but I'm counting, man. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all go remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all go remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all go remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all go remember me. Put it up at them open mic showcases where I hit the stage, seeing newer faces, the city on the map, cause they're killing it. Mardi Gras vibe, we be getting lit. I step my paper up, I call them Pringles. In the lab, cooking up hot singles. After 25 years of spitting rhymes, I'm a legend in the streets from a hard rhyme. When it comes to the AVL hip hop, I really get a show like I'm not hot. 30 plus flyers, where the hell I'm at? Can you see my resume? You blind and fat. Been in the urban news and slayed the mic. Still underrated, overlooked, shit ain't right. While I'm still here, better have your fun. Y'all gonna miss me when I'm dead and done. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all gonna remember me. AVL, Asheville's legacy. Once I get done, they all gonna remember me.
Hey!
Long time ago, I was a nobody, but now I'm a legacy. Hard work pays off.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And that was the fire song, Asheville's Legacy. Coming soon. I'm actually working on Asheville's Legacy. The next EP, yes, Asheville's Finest 5. Think about it. We done came with 4 EPs so far, and you know the recent one was for the city. Literally for the city. And we're going to do the last one for the city, because we do it for the city, period. Yeah. By the way, what you think about this new shirt right here? I actually got it for my birthday, and this actually matches me to a T. Yeah, this stacked jeans is fire too.
Oh, yeah. Woo, looking fresh, Eve.
Thank you. And the new cut, though, if you notice. Yeah, I decided to get a little cut short, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, at least I ain't kidding play.
East dog of the track, Asheville, finest.
Come on.
I want to say thank you to Asheville for supporting me in my journey.
Come on.
I do it for the city. Wake it up, make it God alive in my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. I do it for the 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 city.
Asheville.
Once upon a time, not long ago, always had dreams of going broke. In the mic, in the ball, be drinking like Mike. Be shining so bright, Friday night light. In the Super Bowl, I want my ring. Life is a chess game, move like a king. Hard work, determination's paying it off. I'm a hole in one like I'm playing golf. Yeah, in the game, since the MySpace. I feel like an usher, do it my way. Roadway or the highway, I'm a ride. For the city of real land of the sky. To all my fans and supporters. To my musicians and promoters. I wanna say thank you from my heart. Now your boy is a neighborhood superstar. Wake it up, thank you God. Alive in my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. I do it for the 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 city. Asheville. Asheville finest, heart of the streets. I go super hard for the city. After almost 20 years of grind, I finally have my turn to shine. From the east to the west to the north and south. When they see me in the street, they will just shout, making me feel like a celebrity. Going from a nobody to a legacy. Come on. Starting from the bottom, now I'm here like Drake. Today's my birthday, want that cake. I'm Asheville finest, never a hated. It's been a long time, but finally made it. Every show that I do is for the city. Throw your hands in the air if you hear me. Asheville is the place and my family. If you're feeling this shit, say along with me. Fuck it up, make it God. Alive in my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. I do it for the 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 city. Asheville, stand up. Everything that I took turned straight to gold. Platinum diamond is in my soul. Got the crowd bouncing like stripper booty. I'm that same rap boy gone live with Drewski. Moving on up like the Jeffersons. I'm the Big Mac, baby, that number one. Started out as an ice cube, now I'm hot. Hold it down for the city, I will never stop. Work it up, make it God. Alive in my city. I'm getting mad love. Shout out to my city. I do it for the 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 city. Asheville, hey, where's Asheville? Where you at? East Asheville, where you at? North Asheville, where you at? South Asheville, where you at? Downtown, where you at? I do it for the city, where you at? Hey. Oh yeah, that was the Fire Song City Anthem for the city. And I was gonna let you know that I'm actually gonna be working on the next music video for the city. Yes. Yeah. So y'all look out for the city music video coming soon, sometime this year, hopefully. Oh yeah, and you know what that means? Oh yeah, a release party.
Oh yeah, let's go.
But yeah, I want to thank you for the cake. I want to thank you for everybody for supporting me the long journey. Yes, another year made it.
Yeah.
And speaking of made it, I'll be performing at the AVL Fest in August 1st at the Social. Yes, 7:30 at the Social. Get your tickets for AVL Fest and come you see your boy live for the second time. This will be my second AVL Fest performance. But yeah, y'all check out my song SoundCloud, Eazdoggadog, EAZEDOGG. Follow me on Instagram, Eazdoggadog. I do a weekly rap show called Rapper'sville, the studio, where I play music videos, audio tracks of local hip-hop talent. And check out my music videos, mostly edited by me, such as Get Weird, Stay Weird, Reminisce, and of course, the Rapper'sville theme song. I also do the music video editing too, and I'll do that for the city as well. And when in doubt, go East Star. Y'all go ahead and have a ball, have you some cake, and let's get to continue with the festivities. Right, Caleb?
Keep it going for Ease Dog. Thank you, Ease. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, Ease. Get some cake. We got birthday cake up on the bar right over there. Be sure and get some birthday cake. It's vanilla, classic, traditional vanilla cake, East Dog's favorite. Y'all get some cake. And stick around. We got a whole lot more performances coming up tonight. Next up on the mic tonight, we've got another long time open micer in the house with us tonight. Y'all, please put your hands together for George Baisley.
His name They all turn into different levels after long enough. Hanging in the air as imaginary birds. And there you are, with long hair, takes too long, as usual. Your friends, family, household.
All right. Oh. Thank you. Good evening. Jumpy little monkey on a broken branch, hiding the bananas from his monkey friends. Making faces at himself until he can't, and a tree crashes down. Tiny little bump on a big old block. Break a little chip off of the block. I stick it in your side and walk it off till it's lost in the dark. Oh, my darling, where do we go from here? Our jeans don't fit and I'm not your type, but there's birds in my hair. Saucy little chef in a big white hat, mixing up the recipes for this and that. Oh, a little bit of poison for the words we eat. Hey, hey, bon appetit. That's a little man in the candlelight, passing out the secrets to the afterlife. If you're lucky, you kiss his ring, but it ain't cheap. Save that kiss for the chef. For the cook, no, for the dishwasher. C'est la vie. Good witch of the southeast on a dead-end street, leaving both pennies from both sides just to make ends meet. Oh, met a little monkey here, swept him off his feet. Yeah, I tell you that chattel story. From here, our jeans don't fit and you're not my type, but there's bees in my beard. Oh, darling, where do we go from here? Our jeans don't fit and we're not the type, but there's bees and there's birds in my hair. Thank you. I came into town on a rocket, on a rocket. My engine's down. And it's some friends, they stay right here in town. You can hear all their smiles as they cry deep on the ground. I walk through the streets in my time suit, in my time suit. My carbon monoxide. Town. You can hear all the smiles as they cry deep on the ground. I left in the morning in pieces, in pieces, the tissue and the blood. Thanks, you. Thank you. Have a good one.
You be going for George Baisley.
This guy, you kind of like get this guy from me.
Keep checking us out every Wednesday night right here at Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Y'all be sure and grab some drinks and support Sovereign Kava, which brings you this great open mic every Wednesday night. Y'all, we got a lot more talent coming up tonight, so stick around. Up next on the mic tonight, we got Aegis Armory back in the house. Tonight, let's make some noise for Aegis. Give it up.
Hello, my name is Ben. I go by Aegis Armory on all platforms. I'm just going to do a couple songs for you, and I hope you enjoy. These are my original tracks. I'm going to use my drum here that I got in Atlanta that I just happened upon. It's part of my life now, so I'll let the music do the talking. I'm not too good at the talking part, so thanks for coming. That's my time. I go by Aegis Armory on all platforms. Check me out. Thanks, guys.
Keep it going for Aegis Armory. Thank you, Aegis. All right, y'all. All right. We're cooking tonight. Another great open mic, and we still got more to come. So stick around, grab some drinks, grab some cake if you haven't already. Again, happy birthday to Ease Dog. Someone left some specs that I almost stepped on. Y'all, up next tonight, we got Trouble. George Trouble, that is. Please put your hands together for George Trouble!
This song goes out to anybody from Florida.
Wow, or crooked terrain, much did he take for the queen.
his head and blood in his eyes, a cross in his bed. The Aztec princess knew he was dead and made him a god. His gold turned to red, and he succeeded in the art of becoming empty. Conquistadores, but a bigger. No one knew the continent is all Europe searched the Orient, and each explorer tried to forget that anyone believed there's still hope left. I hear the young ones panting, I hear the old ones chanting. Is this where hope it springs eternal? Old Montezuma cried, being thunderstruck. The gods have trampled again. Remember beginner's luck, let everything have its sound in. Now I'm for the fountain of youth, and I've grown old, seeking the truth. But I am running to paradise, and all of us must make supreme sacrifice. And I don't hear enough enough. This love is tender when it's tough. I am a king, I am a bigger. I am a king, I am a bigger. And every king is but a beggar. I am running to paradise. 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 Thank you. Appreciate that. There's the culprit. So happy birthday to Ease Dog, one of the hardest working men in show business. And thanks as always to the crew here, Beissert men, Dave, everybody else involved, and Lo and Fox. This is Home Away from Home. Joy and doubt, or calling somebody girlfriend, and they push you out in the shade where you shout while reaping the whirlwind. There will be shrill voices that will flatter. Will you ask yourself if love still matters? On the internet there are potential companion. But they make their bet on a safety net from where they once came from. Once they've been filled with artifacts and chatter, will the user ask if love still matters? On our normal day, dreamers disarray. Who knows where they've not been? See the lucky stray watching creatures at play while reaping the whirlwind. Or they fulfill when all the states are scattered. And we ask them then if love still matters. When they steal the grain from the folks in Ukraine with so much more to defend. Will they feel the strain of their evil campaign while reaping the whirlwind? Will they go with all their free will and no choice in the matter? Will they ask their boss if love still matters? Waterloo and Dien Bien Phu and Tulsa and Nanking. Will you dare to try or repeat the lie and tell it over and over again? Once you've been still, no voice in the matter. Will you ask yourself if love still matters? You define insane as doing the same thing over and over again. You find yourself in pain from all this reaping the whirlwind with all these skills and no choice in the matter. And I ask you now if love still matters. Won't you tell me now if love still matters? Won't you tell me now if love still matters?
Keep it going one more time for George Trouble. Thank you, George. And check out the Zealots coming to a town near you, Asheville. But for real, they got he's got a bunch of awesome music on all the major streaming platforms. And be sure to check out George Terry McDonald art as well. He's an incredible painter. Thank you, George. Always a pleasure. Y'all, we got more open mic coming up, so stick around, grab some drinks. Y'all, I am so happy tonight to welcome my friend Garrett Davis back to the mic here at Sovereign Kava. Make some noise for Garrett, y'all. Woo!
Some blue-head old bags carry the load with badness. Go ahead, have a toast, you won't catch me for madness.
Whatever, just like something. It don't matter. Yeah. Check. Let's see. Sweet. What's up, y'all? I'm Garrett Davis. It's my first time on a stage in over a year.
So, due to some medical shit, but it's all good. We're here now, baby. All right, this first song is called The Way.
Direct path to infinite light is what the heart is. Yeah. Direct path to infinite light is what the heart is. They laughing straight to the trash, that's what a part is from my life. Need to be free, what a revelation, hindsight, all about me. But that was complicated, step back, put up a 3. I watch it hit the net, intention set intentionally. You wanna make a bet in my love, my heart, my truth. Always set me free, your heart, your love, your truth. I will never need the first time I felt it uncontrollable. Tears running down my faces when I feel the soul, but slowly breaking down and breaking out of that hallucination. Tapping out and tapping into my imagination. Waited long enough, I'ma spread my wings, fly to a place where the angels sing. We don't ever have to leave from the clouds again. Anything that's ever lost could be found again. Set my head up in the clouds, dreaming wide awake. Enlightenment for everybody, find a way. The Tao Te Ching, baby, find a way. And once you open up that eye, you know you found a way. I set my head up in the dreaming wide awake. Enlightenment for everybody, find a way. The Tao Te Ching, baby, find a way. Once you open up that eye, you know you found a way. Please do not disturb my meditation in my sanctuary. I see the crosses on the backs that all my people carry. A frozen heart is like a blizzard out in January. I bring the sun to the surface, my light is necessary. Keeping secrets won't unwoven, for what's the reason? Peacekeeping, they disagree, could you please leave it? Raising the vibration, the planet out the matrix. Stars are in alignment, so are we who save it. Channeled energy, turn it into melodies. Came from the stars, heavenliest in my memories. Aligning with Orion, in my hands I hold a galaxy. Remember, you're the God, exactly who you asked to be. Imagine what would happen if you tapped into. I just found a higher level that I tapped into. Now I know that I'm the one, refuse to act like two. Once you see that you're the God, you can't go back to you. Head up in the clouds, dreaming wide awake. Enlightenment for everybody, find a way. The Tao Te Ching, baby, find a way. Once you open up the eye, you know you found a way. Head up in the clouds, dreaming wide awake. Enlightenment for everybody, find a way. The Tao Te Ching, baby, find a way. Once you open up the eye, you know you found a way. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Psychedelic Serenity, my brother, making the illest tie-dyes in the world right now. This next joint is produced by Gruntwork. He's got a show Saturday here. Y'all should come through. This is a brand new song, my first time performing this shit, so bear with me. Information from the ether coming through the speaker. Information from the ether coming through the speaker. Hieroglyphic lyricism, mystery to non-believers. As I sit in silence, reminded that my spirit is filled with ancient knowledge. This world is but a mirror, reflection eternal, a message infernal. A certain way to describe it, the pain you deny is a burden. Times in my life found a direction uncertain. Learning, suffering is a blessing I'm cursed with. Found its purpose, ignited a fire within me. Coming back for all that I deserve, taking it with me. Resiliency is what you find when a promise is empty. Entire universe inside, so no comment affects me. And I'm shifting that bullshit, it don't hit me. Two choices, miss me with that, or you could catch me with the good music, good vibes, good people, good times. Felt myself inspired by reflections in the water. This is what I think of. Call the homies, link up, feel some way to speak up. Over here we be up. Truth is what we seeking, so the truth is what we speaking. Take my pain and then transmute it. This is for my people, fighting, going through it. You'll find your way up out of it. If I could, you could do it, because I've been at the bottom. My life was always autumn, cause everything came falling down on me. Too many problems, call this transformation. Progress, just be patient. And the effect is when it makes sense. Duality is tricky situation, weed is sticky. Now I treat it like my last day every day. Now don't forget me, I'm immortalized already. Energy is never ending. Pain is my receiving, so the love is what I'm sending. I said the pain is my receiving, so the love is what I'm sending. I'ma speak my truth, I don't care how they take it.
Psilocybin rhyming, so I'm climbing in my spaceship. I'ma speak my truth, I don't care how they take it. Psilocybin rhyming, so I'm climbing in my spaceship. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got one more. This joint's called Different Dimension. All right, here we go. Let's get it. I'm going place to place, but any space is where I'm meant to be. Downloads being sent to me from being shaped geometrically. DMT and ketamine, I'm speaking telepathically. Alignment, once I find it, I find that it's right inside of me. Something's in the air to let me flow this way. And they say it isn't fair, but life, it goes this way. Feel the most high's presence, yes, it flows through me. And I'm chosen, focusing on what it shows to me. I see divinity inside and constellations within it. I sit and listen to the infinite transmissions emitted. So look into my eyes, and then what you'll find is a universal love, and it's laced with diamonds. A person searching for the light will always find it. Sun is right inside of you, it's always shining. Reside inside of space where no space and time is. My thoughts are powerful enough to change the climate. I'm living in a different dimension. You could too, I just thought I should mention that I'm living in a different dimension, in a different dimension, in a different dimension. I'm living in a different dimension. Levitation on the way to ascension. Cause I'm living in a different dimension, in a different dimension, in a different dimension. Vision deepens, gotta find a meaning. What's the reason? Paint a picture, can you see it? You can have it, I don't need it. It's vital that I vent though, my therapist, the pencil. Hear my manifesto, take your life, make it special. Get more when you let go. No soul, hear echo. When I see life, I see truth. See lies, I see through them. Mind is mesmerizing, lucid dreaming, psilocybin. Can't break out of prison if you don't realize that you're inside it. Now isn't that some crazy shit to never be awake then fade away? That shit what made me sick. Life's a game, you had to play it. Some people just play to quit. Let's take a trip and see my angels, and you could too, don't be afraid. Consciousness of Christ is my device, in life there's no mistake. Say goodbye to this dimension, rise up on the seventh day. Say hello to your Messiah, bow your head and let us pray. I'm living in a different dimension, and you could too. I just thought I should mention that I'm living in a different dimension, in a different dimension, in a different dimension. I'm living in a different dimension. Levitation on the way to ascension. Cause I'm living in a different dimension, in a different dimension, in a different dimension. I'm living in a different dimension. Levitation on the way to ascension. Cause I'm living in a different dimension, in a different dimension, in a. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. I love y'all.
Garrett Davis back in the house. One more time for Garrett, y'all. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Garrett. So good to see you. Awesome music. Check out that show coming up for sure. And stick around because we got a lot more performers here tonight. Really appreciate everyone being here and being part of this. Great. Hell yes. Up next we have Jordan and Mirabelle. Is that right? Yes? Okay, cool. Y'all make some noise for Jordan and Mirabelle. Give it up!
But none as clear and bright and pure as heaven night
I'm not sure.
Good to go? Yeah?
Okay.
All right. Jordan Mirabelle. Appreciate it. Yeah, sure. No. Thank you. I'll do one more, and Mirabelle will get up here and do one more, I think.
So it seems I'm
said, someone come here, someone could save my life. Maybe I'll sleep when I get dead, but now it's like the night has taken sides. With all the worries that occupy the bed, oh, on my mind, could it be this misery will suffice? With all the worries that occupy the back of my mind, could it be this misery will suffice? Will it suffice? Thanks, guys. Oh, you're not going to go. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. You good? Huh? Oh, you are going to do it? Are you performing? Are you going to play? It's up to you.
So it's good for me to just, sorry, it's like my second time performing. Shit at guitar. Apologize. Oh, sorry.
That's why I stay the same. So tell me to leave, pack my bags, get on the road. Find someone who loves you better than I do, darling, I know. 'Cause you remind me every day I'm not enough, but I still stay.
All right, y'all keep it going for Jordan and Mirabelle. Thanks so much, y'all. Very nice. Y'all stick around. We got more coming up here tonight on Poetry Over Mike Asheville. Asheville's longest running and voted best over Mike thanks to your support. Up next we have Julian. Yes, awesome. Y'all make some noise for Julian. Give it up, y'all!
Okay, so I got a few songs that I'm going to be playing for y'all tonight. They're all on future albums, but these are all final versions, I think, unless I end up changing them. Yeah, these are a bunch of songs that I've been working on for a long time. So this one's called Foreign 2. Preaching on my same old loves I've been taking in from my soul. What I feel to reveal what I've taken off from love. Taking up my skies, what I see as I'm falling, see the dove. I stated the picture truthfully as I fall down, stating what I've been. I'm making up the racks and I drop even quicker. And I'ma break up all the money, I'm shining Big Dipper. Like the flow when the stars shining through the lows. When you're making foes of a dose with the level smoke. Planes in my games when I'm smoking double, feel the pain. I can understand about my brain, but I've been popping levels. Breaking up the devil, pimping and popping. And I've been kicking all the rocks around. Don't give two fucks to say it a lot. Killing in the box, chilling with my homies. Rock cold gorilla, gonna break a while I'm rolling. Pick up on the block, 2, 3 while I'm stoning. And then I'm rolling, cause goddamn it, I already know it. Break up on the line, sit double pouring. As I've been snoring, these bitches mourning. I'm making up the OG bottles, I've been scoring. I lay it, I'm pouring. As I've been overdosing, making my motions like the same old bitch. So I've been playing like a fiddle. The rock cold gorilla, gonna get up in your grill, ho. Cause I've been sitting up the lights, taking the money. And I've been splitting all the bees when I'm talking too funny. It's like a big boss dog, rolling on a ball. I don't give the fuck, yeah, I ain't know what I'm on. As I'm smoking and I feel the shit like I'm a dog. Then I shoot it right through like all of y'all. Blasting the foreign, I'm snoring. These bitches always fucking flirting, I'm riding in a foreign. And I've been scoring when I'm making this shit, I ain't boring. And I'ma break up all the shit cause I already gone. So I've been making up the racks and I drop even quicker. And I'ma break up all the money, I'm shining Big Dipper. Like the flow when the stars shining through the lows. When you're making foes overdose with the level smoke. Planes in my games when I'm smoking devil, feel the pain. I can understand about my brain when I've been popping levels. Breaking up the devil, pimping and popping. And I've been kicking all the rocks, but I don't get two fucks to say it a lot. Killing in the box, chilling with my homies. Rock cold gorilla, gonna break a while I'm rolling. Pick up on the block, 2, 3 while I'm stoning. And then I'm rolling, cause goddamn it, I already know it. Okay, and this song, some of you might have heard this song on the original Dragon, which was my music before I started making the remasters. I don't know, I have like 17 monthly listeners or something like that for months now, so that could have been one of y'all or some shit. But this song's really good. I just have over like 1,000 songs, so this is just one of the really good ones.
And feeling less. If you told me that I have to be depressed for the next month, I would say as long as I know it'll be over in November, I can do it. But if you said to me, you have to have acute anxiety
fire with your breathing. Shot at 33s and Glocks and pistols. This is me, I'm poking Hennessy, I'm poking it. With the gun poke too, with the Hennessy and walk split. Cause I'm walking, and I've been rolling up 100 spliff. Oh shit, this Glock's all on my fucking banger. It's swinging, hanging, I'm talking, I'm fucking laying my name in, motherfucker, ticking your time. Fuck it, talking, you're blind, and motherfucker hitting the signs, but so I didn't know which, I don't want to put this one on, so I went on this damn song and rapped on with a funny song, with a bitch song, with a mini hum, with a minute flung, with a running song, with a renaissance, with a henny car, with a, it's like that color with a pistol, ain't no issue. It's like the Glock and tennis sister with your missile. Fucking Hennessy and blocks up on the pistol. Blocks and Hennessy, I'm rolling, got no issue. Roll a holy ghost, I ain't gon' blow that smoke, but I ain't talking no gifs and shit, jocking like a low sif, locust, Simon with a whole shit, motherfucking emotion, I'm potent, it's ticking on my time, it's telling them, it's going up, it's rental fine, it's ready to go, ready to blow, many of them, going up with 10 at time. 10 in time, $100 in my mind, you acting like these bitches mine. But you ain't so fly cause you so cute and motherfucking sign. Motherfucker runner with your crew and I been hella fly. But I ain't worried what y'all gonna do, but I could hella find it, hella signed it. Showing up is so divine, and then I'm lining. Assuming that you ain't moving, Glocks and pistols with my movement, I could get it as I'm moving on these motherfuckers talking down to me. Glock and 33, pocket up the beat, bang and shoot a G, shot it up, I collided up with your lineman up, moving it inside, and then I'm getting up my vibe in it. No though, with a hodo, smacking the bitty on photos, and I'm making money, I've been rapping ho. But I ain't wanna say that though, but I got money with Sonny. I ain't want that, no honey. And I run up, what you gon' do? I got stack it up for the fun, do with $100 banger loaded up with Castro. Motherfucker fucking slanging, hanging past. So I been motherfucking draining, get on pass. So when I'm passing, in my passion, in the last sip. Funk it up, Glock and be 33. I be talking, but you know that's me. And me, because it's me. What the fuck was this? I'm shit with a Glock and a beat, but I hit it. This is me, I'm on a pivot. I'm gonna live it. I got all these fucking shits. Gonna take it, lace it. Patient motherfucker, take it. Okay, can I play one more? Okay, bet I'm gonna play one more. This is a song for this girl named Giselle, who I love so much, for real. I lost her a long time ago. She didn't like die or anything, but we broke up and it was really sad to me. And it samples a song that she really likes, so this is My Love and My Pain. Circle of my mind when I feel pain, and I love won't feel the same. All too fine, what I've been can't see the same. In my third eye, open, feel signs. Sit back, take highs, feel love, not mine. Real love inside, seek love, seek mine. Take on my time, feel what is mine. I love my soul, I rise and go. I'll take it for as I make it all I know, and then I'm falling in the rain. Couldn't see it as I'm taking on my flame. In the same what I in circle of my mind when I feel pain and I love won't feel the same. All to find what I've been, can't see the same. In my third eye, open, feel signs, sit back, take highs, feel love by mine. Real love inside, seek love, seek mine. Take on my time, feel what is mine. I love in circle of my mind when I feel pain, and I love won't feel the same. All to find what I've been, can't see the same. In my third eye, open, feel signs, sit back, take highs, feel love, not mine, real love inside, seek love, seek mine, take on my time, feel what is mine. I love my soul, I'll rise and go. I'll take it for as I make it all I know, and then I'm falling in the rain. Couldn't see it as I'm taking on my flame. In the same what I take it the same. I feel like my love, but you do not see it the same. I level my pain. What you feel, go insane. Spend the money in my brain. With love in the game. I don't wanna feel the same. Spend the money in my brain. I'm a beast, I cannot be tamed. That was just a draft, so that was on there. But yeah, that was that song, My Love and My Pain. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed night.
Hey, let's keep it going one more time for Julian. Thank you, Julian. Very nice.
When you're out on the street,
Be sure and check out the events that we have coming up here at the bar. Of course, open mic every Wednesday night. Also, this Friday night, we got summer movie night. We'll be showing some summer classics, including Life Aquatic. And Saturday night, we got an awesome show with Gruntwork and friends. Sunday, we got Aaron Woody Wood. We also got some cool stuff coming up here, including Simple Circuit on the 27th. And Low Wolf and Friends coming up that weekend as well. And then the weekend after that is ABL Fest. We will be a venue for ABL Fest. Lots of people are performing. Ease Dogs performing at the Social for ABL Fest. But you can go to ablfest.com and buy a weekend pass that gets you into all the shows. Over 300 bands. Papadosio's headlining. And there's a whole list of other incredible bands playing. The Lactones will be playing at French Broad Brewing. But get your tickets now. It's a huge multi-day, multi-venue music festival right here in Asheville. ABL Fest.
The voice to tune in is the late Peter Tom.
Y'all, coming up next on the mic tonight, we've got a legend of the Asheville poetry scene. Please welcome Kevin Evans.
They slip out the back and they slip from the back of jazz cigarettes.
Cool. Thank you. All right, cheers, y'all. So I'm gonna rerun one old poem I've done here probably at least 100 times, but Georgia Peach Tears. I'm gonna start with that. Weep your Georgia peach tears into your chocolate truffle satin pillows. Wipe your Georgia peach tears into your red velvet cake sheets. This is only a favored nightmare indeed. All alone in the gingerbread candy mansion against the blueberry rock hard candy mountains beside the cranberry juiced sea. Fruit roll up the magic red carpet leading to your wafer door. The fabric flavored strawberry. Kool-Aid flowing through your juice box heart. Now and later's, the square pillows on your couch. Chocolate milk seeped all in chocolate chip cookie foundation. This is sweet old Boggs' house. Scrape the wet cake mix makeup into the root beer float, fountain, sink, and toilet. And all of your crazy gumdrop thoughts pounding against jawbreaker tub and walls, surrounded by edible marbles and balls. This is what you always wanted, so you thought. Earl Grey cotton candy fog in your lawn. Weep your Georgia peach tears back into your heart. Cocoa powder soiled garden is still milk washed. Won't you take your black licorice sunglasses off? All righty. Thank you. So I'm going to read two newer poems that are grief/celebration poems. This first one's called Our Sanctuary. I buried my best friend and companion at 42 yesterday, looking for a little knot of a bead of cool cross breeze at the crossroads. Hereby flown stone to stone, lily to lily, flower to flower, leap toad, fly butter, and sweet PB in the sanctuary, an estuary to ferry priceless thoughts, piggy bank shotgun blasted, leaking the contents of heaven-sent, hell-bent heart, rainbowed across the harshest arches, running wild, loose and rampant in the panting dog pit, oftentimes wondering about spaceships mothered and uttered under earth-gripped latches and handles on caskets. Give back and get back to the basics, shaking and scraping dirt with shovel, peeping the angles of God's miniature silent angels, sprinkling light and sight through the timbers and meadows. Desperate, sweet cherries seeding gently into the ground from toppled over tree. There go you, there go we. From now on, I'll most likely feel like a piece of my earth body is always missing, but still there go I. You said, since you can't, that I have to live your life, my widescreen limited edition. We wanted to spend the rest of our lives together. Strange way and fate for it to happen. You're in that realm now, and I'm still down here stuck in this beautiful, mucky manhole pit. Lucky to be graced in the face by shooting and falling stars. And there you are. But never to really die. You just always knew how to hide so bright in plain sight. It sucks that I can't hold you in our greatest comforts through heaven and hell with my earth arms upon your earth love calm. My eye in center of storm. My right, our right, even when dead wrong. Still now, certainly, I know you're home. Can I do one more? All right, thank you. This one's called Sun, Moon, Moan. Your death won't be meaningless. I promise your soul holds more strings than guitar centers, Dixie music, and musician workshops carried. Married to mercy, married to your grace and pain staked at the merman's fate. Jimi Hendrix, 68, already saw his flooded gates at the Seattle and London seawall, and his parakeets still call as the bard and tard speak with such ancient invocation, provocative, solemn, and tawdry. Audrey 3.5, perhaps you could be, but only if it's an eighth of the weight you truly stroll and hold. I saw the most peaceful transition birdie in my seat on the balcony on the morning of 420 in New Orleans. All day my insides shaking and exploding, knowing what that really means imminently. Directly losing a cape to the one who made you love like no moon or sun has ever done. And you're supposed to just take it, take the pain, take the message as did he when his heartbeat leap was still present in the leaves of my arms. As he took it with his illness, his plague, a young man's pestilence, makes him old in a few years and he still joked as he choked through it. Maybe the disaster of so many of his felled family trees and bridges prepared him for it. And maybe I being born haint is praise that graced such pleasure pain for me to take. Capricorned Venus latched to goat horns and rocky ridges torn more than penis. Insane chains wrapping around the atlas, axis to axis, bowing across equator. You would paint church in your herbs, in the nourishment you served, in the dog you endeared in turn. And you were still innocent and unblemished through so many unearthed magma burns, predicting so many futures for years to come. They suspected you crazy and dumb on wavy ship into your favorite strum. Nature is roaring these days at night in our little piney sanctuary. I am numb to the normal earth hum. I am numb to the passing traffic, trains, and clouds. Yet I am still their track and expressway caressed and finessed into faith by enchanted magic. An afterglow that lingers even when it grows cold. A parachute through purple black holes. I guess I'll be that brown and black space cadet goat, and somehow we'll always be close even when I lost my most familiar posts, nets, nests, nets, and thrones. I used to be used to being alone. Now I'm just torn in the moan that I barely ever spoke. Thank you.
Evan Evans, y'all. Thank you, Kevin. All right, y'all, stick with us. We got more coming up for you. And plenty more drinks to go around at the bar. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here tonight. Oh, yes. Up next, we got a debut performance from Secret. Y'all, make some noise for Secret!
Hello?
Test. Thank you for allowing me to perform. This is my first time ever performing, so thank you very much. I got angel halos guarding me, so don't pardon me, but take all my energy like Shel Silverstein. I am the given tree, and I don't know what is next for me, but I know that it's meant for you. The things I do are not meant for me. With negativity, I had to learn to let it go. How can you grow if you are stuck on hold? If you do not control, then you will be controlled. Is what the end of what you're chasing after worth that pot of gold? All you had to do was look inside your soul and realize all you had to do was use your hands to therefore mold, and use your tongue and voice to speak the words and let the truth be told. And don't ever fold under no pressure from the opposition. Do not hold inside those thoughts and feelings. Pissed off, there's no pot to piston. I kept it onward and upward. In Minecraft, I just might craft a piston. Yeah. I want all y'all to stay positive. Regardless of what you think of me, how you looking at me, my appearance, regardless of what I'm saying, I know I don't know you. I know you don't know me, but I want you to know that you're alive for a reason, that you are a blessing, and that you are amazing. Do not forget that. Do not ever doubt yourself. Stay positive. Hey. It's a given that we are all spiritually gifted. Persistence, I insisted that you receive assistance for your pain and trauma that has just been listed. It is now just been lifted. My conscious mind has been shifted. I think deep but don't sink. I link both parts on my brain gateway via ultra fucking hemisync. Do not be afraid to speak your mind. Do not lip sync. Don't forget to leave your mark on this world. Can't erase the ink. Do not lip sync. Took the L out the Zelda. Young Zeta is the missing link. Shout out to Young Zeta. Shout out to Sonic Booming, my brother. Shout out to Yimmy the Don from Long Island, New York. How you fucking doing? I want all y'all to stay positive. Like I said, regardless of your thoughts on me, it's my first time on stage, but I want all y'all to just be happy that you are alive. That's really what life is about. Thank you very much for listening to me. I got one more. I promise the build-up is worth it.
Take a look around this dump. You're just a tourist with a typewriter, Barton. I live here. Don't you understand that? Into my home and you complain that I'm making too much noise. Because I over-contemplate, I misbehave, I learn the hard way, I only learn from mistakes. I'm not going to the grave with this weight upon my chest, but I'm lucky if I get to breathe and take another step. Halo surrounded me, but I'm surrounded by the covenant. So it's through it, let's let it rip, aim for embetterment. I'm moving in, sightseeing and envisioning. This is my battle cry. You don't fear, boy, that's a lie. My life is a sacrifice. This is the saddest moment ever since that Keys of War 3 when our boy Dom died. Walking dead, I'm alive. Element 115. There's light between the eyes. There's thoughts inside the mind. I need a quick revive. Someone come and save my life. I pack a punch, I spent 5. I upgrade my overdrive. I'm in a battlefield. This is bad company. My shield is guarding me. I know life can be hard on me. Though wrong no longer harming me. Because I am in harmony. And I pray that my arteries will bleed all on my artistry. Thank y'all for listening to me. SoundCloud.com/System2099. System2099.
got to remember that. Do not forget that you are alive. Do not think for 1 second that this life is just a joke or is anything. Do not be taken seriously. I want you to have your fun. Take life seriously. All y'all are amazing. I am Secret. Thank you very much.
That's right. Keep it going one more time for Secret. Debut performance right there. I love that. Thank you, Secret. Appreciate you all being here tonight. It's been an awesome night so far, and it's not quite over yet. Oh, indeed not. So get you some drinks, stick around, keep it locked right here. Shout out to everyone tuning in on YouTube. And be sure to follow Sovereign Kava at Sovereign Kava on social media. Up next, I think we got Stony in the house. Stony. Oh yeah, I think we got a Stony here. That's right, y'all. Put your hands together, make a whole bunch of noise for Stony.
Bonnie. Oh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Stony just got here from a long trip. And Yoko. Hopefully she won't destroy this band. Sorry. It was a Beatles joke.
I got a potato I got a blender. I like to make soup. Because that's how I go on a bender.
Dalu kuliah muse Mario kure matu Mario kute Dario muso Dario curio
Kava, 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 drink Kava. Kratom, 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 drink Kratom. Kava, 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 Kratom. Kava, 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 Kratom. Kava, 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 Kava. Kava, 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 Kratom. All rise for the national anthem. Thank you.
Keep it going. Choo, choo. Keep it going for Stoney and company up here. Very nice. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. That really made me question the true nature of reality. Thank you for that. Keep checking us out here every Wednesday night for more Poetry Open Mic Asheville. Up next on the mic tonight, hey buddy. Up next on the mic, do we have Russell? Russell, very good. Y'all, please give a round of applause for Russell.
All right, so I just got a poem today, and it's about Sedona and some other stuff, so yeah. By the sun that rises in the east of this land, by the snow that follows in winter's hand, my feet upon the earth and red sand, my gaze upon the horizon's band. I come to heal now where I stand, if not by another, may it be my own hand. I've seen birds fly in front of the sun, just for a moment's fun, but never had I come undone till the winter of 21. My soul split, when will I be one? Winds blow by mountains, carrying the sweet mother's words, herald the darkness by the twilight's first birds. But night has come, and so have they. What will keep them at bay? Tearing fear closing in, hoping one day I would win. Whose nights are set ablaze by stars? Where do they come from, as far as Mars? When nature comes to show its pride, where do you run and hide? How far now have you come, feet set upon the earth and stone? Will you be alone, or heaven sent for those of light? Tell me, would you spend the night?
Awesome. Thanks, Russell. Very nice. Nice work. Thank you so much, Russell. All right. Y'all grab some drinks. Stick around. We got a few more open mic performers for you tonight. You definitely don't want to miss. Up next, we've got our good friend Joe Shelton back in the house with us. Let's make some noise for Joe.
Oh, wow. Good guessing. There's usually a stool where I can place my beverage. And if I haven't said, I really appreciate that the Kava bar plays my chart-topping hit, Jazz Cigarettes. Exclusively available at the Kava bar because I'm too lazy to get it on Spotify or whatever. All right, so little chest congestion. There might be a couple of songs or crippling paroxysm of coughing. But take your entertainment as you will. It's on the hazards of being beautiful. A million minstrels swayed in a sea, strumming their lutes lasciviously. Their lives were forfeit, all destroyed, lest they caught the ear of Helen of Troy. The din of those dandies, the odor was worse. She considered her beauty a curse. Some sang sweetly, others sang loud. Some stood upon crates to stand out in the crowd. Some elbowed like scoundrels and pulled others' hair. She sighed at the sight of the spectacle there. So with her fist broke her mirror to shards, preparing to forward her disregards. The mob surged toward her desperately. They hungered for her and barbarously forgot they were men, if ever they were wanting only the trophy of her. Stampeding and flailing, their foul serenade, more horror she'd never surveyed. They bit and they clawed and metamorphosed. They howled like monkeys and rended their clothes. They rutted like deer, they wallowed like swine, panted and drooled, and like curs they did whine. They slithered and crawled, some burrowed under. She thought they might tear her asunder. Repulsed and disgusted, finally she addressed the crowd quite angrily. Disperse, you fiends, I hate you all. It's lust and not love in which you now fall. Oh, what an ingrate, their prides were all smote. How dare she speak thus as they dote? With a scowl she declared, I'm woman, not thing. You waste your foul breath with each note that you sing. Silence your voices and strings and go, or I'll dash myself dead on the rocks down below. Oh, oh, said they all, it will be none of us. Then sulked away sullen in exodus. Thank you. Careful out there, gorgeous. Oh, time for the toast. Mbula. scratched and dented and a little scuffed, bruised and abrased, and I've had enough. I need your tender love and medical assistance without a lot of resistance. Nurse me back to health, splash on a dash of mercurochrome. Make me once more well, select a treatment from a therapeutic tone. Nurse me back to health, face bandage, wrap my ankle sprain. Make me once more well, help me wish away the terrible pain. Feel like I fought through several combat zones. Don't have the cash to see the old saw bones. Honey, try your best to do me no harm. Keep me from buying the farm. Nurse me back to health. Salve my sutures with a soothing balm. Make me once more well. Fetch me a tincture that'll help me be calm. Nurse me back to health. Slap on a mustard plaster where it smarts. Make me once more well. Whip up a poultice with your semi-dark arts. Hard knocks concussed me, but you lifted my curse. We're gently reclined and my worries dispersed. Still a tad punchy, got stars in my eyes. You're quite a nice surprise. Nurse me back to health. Hand me a T-bone to put on the shiner. Make me once more well. Change my aches and pains from major to minor. Nurse me back to health. Kiss my boo-boo till it hurts no more. Give me some bed rest and show me the door. Thank you, Kava Bar. Much love to you.
That's Joe Shelton, y'all. Thank you so much, Joe. Indeed. Always a pleasure. Jazz cigarettes. We might have to license that one as a jingle for our pre-rolls, which you can get at the bar. We got awesome pre-rolls, cannabis drinks, and of course, Primo Kava, Kratom, what have you. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Oh yeah, cool. Hey y'all, we got Zoe up next. Make some noise for Zoe!
Everybody keep it going for Kayla! For centuries, distress was his dwelling place. Not anymore. Hi. I'm really living my dream of being at a Kava bar and reading poetry right now. It's really great. I'm not even joking. I know it might sound like I'm sarcastic, but I really do feel like this is part of my dreams. So I'm grateful to be here. I'm going to read some poems. Trails of thickness, swam in deep sea, a liver, question, into the heart, big book, don't see it, believe it, no, I'm happy for you, you milky honored hour. Now, a craving content can't cure, a boys of distance, and I am alone, alas, again. I have everything I need, I think, but the heart aches for one. Like a sum, a mass of parts, we pull in, push out, new books, new roads, new islands, and I'm never always you. Pieces of toil live inside like a haiku written, and I can't remember, unremembered. Pieces of shoelaces frayed at the end with a little whisper, your name. I pray to some deep, deep river, some bold, intangible gift, some magic left encased by lovers, unfazed by time, but I don't know anymore. You sit there waiting, I'm calm, I need you to see the right pocket. I need to do some work myself, I guess, or something like that.
It's 10:29, my hair is in green ribbons, I'm waiting again, and I'll keep getting to this place where nothing ever makes sense. Can you at least text me? Pockets. Out the front door. Ask for assistance. We all have devices that solidify or mitigate or prescribe. Lips of liminal skip, scoops, breaths, touch, weapon, moss gun, spun, rotten. She hardened for you to hear ruse on ruse, to heat, to make paper and tangents. And it didn't matter to her anymore. Harp fried, Grabbles. No one ever told her flies were a good omen. She left schwilting and shit. Unconditional. To be reminded of. Scared, tired, wound, foul. Pour sour, give her water, water, water. I mean, the depths of gills, give her water. Some lies are soft, some lies are sharp, some are unknown, some are to start. Masked with antiquity and again, swallowed by the smartened exterior abyss. Quill of new let lifted with light, angles of shadow reprise, almost like I'm driving at a red light. You wouldn't notice, you'd think it right. I'm only hoped to abandon defeat. Skulls of synth wave at me, master their ish. I love the smell of heat, although it's usually the cold sense I notice. I miss when psychics were up on every corner and they'd lie to me and tell me I'd be a bride at 19, have 3 children. I just love the heat in my car. I never want to leave, but I'm about to do this. I'm about to get out of here. My circulation is unlike others in the physical realm. I am cold. I am staunched. I will get better. I will heal so many aspects of my life. It will be incredible. You will see in time. You will see me break above even, break bread, and harness the steam. I will create multidimensional machinery, sweet to the eye. Well, deep enough for golden, for copper, for wire. Surrendering in the thicket, 2, 2, 2, it's brightest blue just for you. Stick with your tooth, a numbered enclosure instead of the distance. The distance is so far to reach. Laps to be my candles, my whisper sweets, shock of the fuse, mouth to touch, to feel. Hello. Important introductory episode, for I did not forget you. You shining friend, love is a thicket of rice, a bed of rice to lay in, caress me, malted in the deep ribbon of rice, rice milk, bones shrewd, but alas, the rice has healed our bones and the tourniquet is back for thought. I love him. And we laugh and we play and we laugh. I pray for a piece of magic of peace, of peace of magic of peace, thanked and delivered for Hastings. We just translate our lack of silence, be still like a buzz from a bee half away. I saw a flower, a dandelion sprite from the porch stairs. And then wilter, and then another, and then from underneath, they are crawling, they are gnawing to get out. Let them kiss the sun and the rain and the lush. Let them kiss again like a fruit in north hours. Blueberries don't know too much, but appear secretive in secrecy. You can hear them whisper, mouth of the moment. Please hold my hand and sing like a shoe perfect fit foot. Teach me into the boot grit mean again. I will listen, and you will learn too. Thank you.
Zoe, yo! Hell yes! That's what's up. Thank you, Zoe. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we're definitely not quite done yet. Hey, y'all get some drinks. Stick around. It's a party tonight. Up next, we got, is it Machete? What is that? Anyone with an M name sign up for number 19? She's still here? Anyone signed up who hasn't gone? Okay. And do we have David L? Is David still here? David, paging David. Mark Hudson? Mark is still here. Hell yeah. All right, make some noise for Mark Hudson.
Anybody want any gummies? Who wants gummies? Gummies. Gummies. Gum, good. Gummies are good. Good gummies are.
As the story goes, Mahatma Gandhi was known for walking hundreds of miles barefoot. Over time, he developed incredibly thick calluses on his feet, stronger than the soles of many boots. He also ate lightly and fasted often, which left him frail and gave him chronically bad breath. And do you know what this made him? A super calloused, fragile mystic hexed by halitosis. That's from a book called The Pun Also Rises. All right, I'm going to end on an original poem. How y'all feeling out there? I forget to enunciate sometimes. I enjoy when rhyming happens surprisingly. Tighten tips, teethily, tisk tisk, trip, tightly, tight-lipped, trunk wrapped up, practice, potentially, packing, peanuts, pooled payments, peeled, pasty, part-time, sublime, sneaky, snap it up, snatch, clap back with the applause, tap it up, tap it in, let me begin backwards, begin me, let in, it tap, up, it tap, applause, the with, back clap, snatch up, it, snap, sneaky, sublime, time part, pasty, peeled, payments, pooled, peanuts, packing, potentially, practice, up, wrapped, trunk, tight-lipped, tightly, trip, tisk, tisk, teethily, tips, tighten, surprisingly, happens rhyming when enjoy, I sometimes enunciate, to forget, I. All right, y'all, thanks for your time. My name is Mark Hudson. Thanks for hanging out this late. Give it up for your host, Caleb Beissert. Tip your bartenders. And also give it up for the fucking tech crew. Yeah,
That's
David
right.
and Morgan.
Hell yeah. And keep it going from Mark Hudson. All right, y'all, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Just real quick, Do we have Majete? Or David L? David L, last call on these folks. Anyone who's signed up who's not gone. Going once, going twice. All right. I'm going to close things out with some poetry for y'all. Y'all got a little bit of time left to get drinks in, so get them drink orders in. And do tip your bartenders. They've been working hard for you tonight. Faux show. Shoo. Check out our summer movie night this Friday. We're going to be showing the classic Wes Anderson film, Life Aquatic, and Moonrise Kingdom. Yes, of course. So that's going to be a fun night. Saturday night, Grunt Work is here. That's going to be a great show. And Aaron Woodywood every Sunday. Keep in mind, we got our ping pong tournament on Monday nights. And open jam on Tuesday nights. Lots of good stuff, y'all. Check out all the events at AshevilleKava.com or follow at Sovereign Kava. This one's called The Road. Might take some searching. All this asphalt hides little cities, squares of farmland, cloud-shaped forests. Pay attention to the painted lines shooting ahead. Don't think too hard up there behind unblinking eyes. This isn't another sprawlsome epic road trip story, trailing out the open windows at 80 miles an hour, gunning it on the straightaway. The purple ridges sink slowly into the horizon behind us, give their last nod and disappear, carrying the orange sun as we soar inches above the ground, thundering down the pavement. Light travels, the billboards throw shadows on the road as it passes, carrying its passengers, just us and the trucks now at this hour. This isn't a story at all. This doesn't attempt to explain why we travel such measured lengths to go anywhere, to search for a notion of somewhere. Of all the vast places, we find ourselves here on this gaping highway. A few raindrops on the windshield. We already listened to all the songs on the radio. We don't talk. There's still so far to go. Invisible world. I wring out my laundry in the rank world. Blackbirds fly in and out of an open window. For centuries, distress was my dwelling place. I look skyward and dream, head resting in an open window. Tall buildings and street poles block my view, so I throw all my possessions out of an open window. Kings and lobbyists lie down in palace corridor. A falcon with a note appears at the open window. Rulers cannot be trusted. Nothing has changed. A bandit steals my soul and makes through an open window. Beside the oak bookshelf, there's a wine bottle filled with peacock feathers. The invisible world lies just beyond the open window. Head bowed in silence. My arms lift with the first notes of spring. My body becomes wisps of blue smoke, ribbons from winter's cigarette, stale, moist earth, aroma of death, the hope of the moon, colorless deer in its light. Then I rain a long time, then turn to snow, to ice. Taking toys to grandmother. She forgets how to work the Jacob's ladder. She gets a new chair that raises itself, a new bed with railings. When she dies, doctors will study her brain. She asks me several times, what's in the box? Each time I answer, race cars. I remember flowers. People keep bringing them. Coat and ties, saying such serious things. Go away. These strange orchids do not comfort me. The mailman is not my friend today. I push fire trucks, police cars, and lions. Flowers keep arriving. Shapeshifter, after R. Buckminster Fuller. For Rat the dog. Rat the dog pauses for a moment, as if pondering the wind, taking in its delicacies, minute particles. Staccato notes of spring fade into the long dulcimers of summer, and to apples, to pumpkins. Molecules move to different forms as a slip knot passes along stitched together ropes of different colored filaments. Rhett looks at the sky. He becomes the wind, the apples, even perhaps the spring, ripples and echoes. And here's some Merlin for you. This is Dog Dreaming. The paws twitch in a place of chasing. where the whimper of this seeming gentle creature rings out terrible, chasing tigers. The fields are licking like torches, full of running, laced odors, bones stalking, tushed leaps. So little that is tamed, yet so much that you would find deeply familiar there. You are there often. Your very eyes, the unfathomable knowledge behind your face, the mystery of your will appraising such carnage and triumph, standing there strange, even to yourself, and loved. And only a sleeping beast knows who you are. Little horse, you come from some other forest, do you, little horse? Think how long I have known these deep dead leaves without meeting you. I belong to no one. I would have wished for you if I had known how. What a long time the place was empty, even in my sleep, and loving it as I did, I could not have told what was missing. What can I show you? I will not ask if you will stay or if you will come again. I will not try to hold you. I hope you will come with me to where I stand often, sleeping and waking by the patient water that has no father or mother. The mountain and the river. Pablo Neruda, my translation. In my country, there is a mountain. In my country, there is a river. Come with me. Night rises up the mountain. The faint longing down in the river. Come with me. Who are those who suffer? I do not know, but they are mine. Come with me. I do not know, but they call to me, and they say, we suffer. Come with me. And they say to me, your people, your unlucky people, between the mountains and the river, with hunger and with pain. They do not want to fight alone, waiting for you, friend. Oh, you whom I love, little red grain of wheat. The struggle will be hard. Life will be hard. But you will come with me. Don't worry about saving these songs. And if one of our instruments breaks, it doesn't matter. We have fallen into the place where everything is music. The strumming and the flute notes rise into the atmosphere, and even if the whole world's harp should burn up, there will still be hidden instruments playing. So the candle flickers and goes out. We have a piece of flint and a spark. The singing art is sea foam. The graceful movements come from a pearl somewhere on the ocean floor. Poems reach up like spindrift and the edge of driftwood along the beach, wanting. They derive from a slow and powerful root that we can't see. Stop the words now. Open the window in the center of your chest and let the spirits fly in and out and in and out. Allah, Allah. What was said to the rose that made it open was said to me here in my chest. What was told the cypress that made it strong and tall. What was whispered the jasmine. So it is what it is. Whatever made sugarcane sweet. Whatever was said to the inhabitants of Asheville that makes them so handsome. Whatever lets the pomegranate flower blush like a human face. That is being said to me now. I blush. Whatever put eloquence in language, that's happening here. Whatever put eloquence in language, that is happening here. The great warehouse doors open, and I fill with gratitude. Chewing a piece of sugar cane. In love with the one to whom every that belongs. Let the beauty we love be what we do. Bula. Cheers, friends. Y'all tip your barkeeps. Thanks for coming to open mic tonight. It's been another great edition of Poetry Open Mic Asheville. We'll see you same time, same place next week. My name is Caleb Beissert. Pleasure to be your host this evening. Huge thanks to our awesome crew tonight. My brother Morgan Beissert on the ones and twos. And whatever you call that stuff over there. And David Singleton, the audio engineer, twisting the knobs right there. You know. Yes. And everybody, in the words of the great King Artisan, take off your socks. We'll see you next time. Much love. And we're due.